Hi there, Mr. Brian here. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're having a great day. And if you're not, I pray that God grants you the strength that you need to keep on going. And I pray that may His blessings be upon you today. I just want to share a few words on how to stay away from negative energy. You know, sometimes in life we always feel like negative energy is out there, and it's people who bring this energy to us. You know, it's just things happening to us, and like we have no part in this. And why are these things happening to us? Why are we feeling depressed? Why are we feeling sad? Why are there so much crazy stuff happening around us? But the truth of the matter is, we are like magnets, and so every seed of thought, every seed of negative things that we plant in ourselves attract like a host of many of them. And so all those small thoughts that you have within your head that are not right, all those things that you Hi there. Hi there, Mr. Brian here. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're having a great day. And if you're not, I pray that God grants you the strength that you need to keep on going. And I pray that may His blessings be upon you today. I just want to share a few words of encouragement and motivation your way. And I really hope that it goes a long way to help you out. I really hope that it goes a long way to give you some perspective on how to tackle on certain things that may be holding you back from making progress and living the life that you want to live. You know, I just want to talk about staying away from negative energy today. Most of the times we feel that negative energy is out there, and we have no role to play in this, and everything is just happening to us. Negative people keep coming to us, but it's not the case. You know, every single thought that you have in your head carries with it some energy. Life as a whole is energy. Everything that we see around us in energy, and in science we were taught that energy can neither be created nor destroyed, but can only be transformed from one form to another. And so all those small thoughts that we have within our head that are not positive, all those things that we do that are not positive, are the ones that are attracting the host of negative things. You know, they act like the magnet, and the more we keep on thinking about negative things, or the more we keep on doing negative things, the more stronger the magnet becomes. And then you start seeing how negative people or negative things start happening to us. Negative people start approaching us. You know, we are not just always happy. There's just a lot of chaos going on around us. It's all because of the things that we are keeping within us. How are our thoughts every single day? How do you manage to stay positive? How do you manage to stay strong? How do you manage to always remind yourself of being positive? Because each time you think of a negative thought, or each time you try to lie, each time you do something which is negative, you're already putting like that energy out there. And so that energy is not going to someone else. It's going to stay with you. And what happens is it builds up, and it becomes more like a magnet. And then it starts attracting other negative thoughts, other negative ideas. Sometimes you may just sit and you find out that there's some crazy thought that runs into your mind, and you're wondering like, where did this thought come from? This is because of the seeds of negativity that have been planted within us. It's not that the thoughts are just random, or they're just flying out there or something. No, it's because of those negative seeds that we have within us. All those small conversations that we have, that we feel that nobody is listening. All those small lies that we tell, all those small things that we do, that we know that they may not have like a big repercussion. Those are the things that are attracting all this negative energy to us. And so if you want to stay away from negative energy, you always have to start being positive. You always have to make sure that you yourself first are positive within. If you wake up every day only sharing positive messages, if you wake up every day only trying to do positive things and staying away from negative conversations, staying away from having negative thoughts, your life will be positive, and you'll see that this positive energy that you're putting out there will attract more positive energy to yourself. Positive things will be happening to you, positive people will be meeting you. So it's not a thing of like it's happening to us or someone is bringing negative energy to you. There's really no one carrying like negative energy on them. It's just that the things that we think about, the things that we indulge in, the things that we talk about, all these things are the ones that carry this energy. And so if you want to have a positive life, you have to start thinking of how to make yourself positive. You have to start thinking of all the times when things are not going right, because most of the times when things go wrong, we tend to just give into it and we are like, oh, why is this thing happening? Why is life like this? Life is so bad. Look at the way this and this. We're just complaining a lot, and all those complaints, everything that we are doing, all those complainings, all those worries are the ones that are attracting that negative energy. Your environments become so negative and you're wondering like, but I haven't stepped out of my house. Why is it that I'm feeling this sad? Why is it I'm feeling this depressed? Why is it I'm feeling all this worry? It's not that someone came and gave it to you. It's because the seeds are already planted within you, and life is energy. Energy is flowing all around. And so if you take time to really understand like the kind of thoughts that you have in your head, start trying to filter them. Even the ones that run rampantly into your head, try to find ways in which you can shield yourself from having such thoughts. If you're being triggered by some certain things, you have to always make sure that you cut those things off. If it's just like watching maybe some particular type of movies, or no, just staying online for so long, or indulging in some activity that bring those feelings, you have to cut them off. You have to know that you are in control of your own self. And if you want to be positive, if you want life to be positive for you, if you want to be happy, you have to start cultivating happiness within you. Happiness is not out there, it's in you. Whatever thing that you give out, whatever thing that you give out is what is going to come back to you. And so if you want to be positive, try to share positive messages. Wake up every day, share positive messages. Even if you see the whole world is frowning, go out there and try to make someone happy. Go out there and say, bro, how are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. I wish you a blessed day. You're sending positivity out there. And so the universe reciprocates that and say, okay, I'm going to send back positive energy to this guy because he's trying to make the universe positive. That's how it works. You cannot sit in a house that is totally negative and be positive in there. It just does not work that way. As even in the Bible they say bad corrupts good. It's not the other way around. So you have to always find a way to shield yourself from all these bad habits, all these negative thoughts, all this negative energy that you have within you. If you can remove negative energy within you, then you are sure that your immediate environment is positive. And if your immediate environment is positive, what more do you want? If your immediate environment is positive, it means that anybody who comes in there has to be a positive person, because negative people will not go to where positive things are. Negative people will go to where negative things are, and positive people will go to where positive things are. That's just the way the thing works. So I really hope that this goes a long way to give you some perspective on how to approach this whole negative energy matter, and how to start taking charge of your own life and start speaking positively to yourself. No matter how hard things get for you, do not always feel like they are there to crush you or they are there to pull you down. Always try to take something good out of it. Always try to see that you have control of the situation. Make sure that you stay positive. I know it's hard. It's really hard to do so, but that's what you have to do, because that's the work. If you are able to stay positive in difficult times, then you become unstoppable, you become unshakable. And it's not something that you build in one day, it's something that you cultivate. we're living in life where a lot of things are happening, and we cannot run away from it. We cannot shy away from it. None of us can really go into our rooms and lock ourselves up and feel that we will be positive in there. No, each time you lock up yourself, you're not happy. You're not living like a joyous life in that state. It's mostly your worries that have put you in there. All you're thinking about is the negative things that have been happening to you, most of the things that you have not accomplished. So it's not about locking yourself up, it's about coming out and trying to be positive. If you want to see happiness in the world, you also have to be an advocate for happiness. You have to speak happiness. You have to be happy. You have to try. You have to find out ways. Finding out ways is just the work part. Once you have found out what works, you will not have to do it again. You will not have to find out again, because you've already found out what works. You only can now start scaling from that. So do take care, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you.